rest of it for $50.
No, we seen one of the guitarists in Cyprus. He was in a band Wasp. You know that shit?
The band what?
Wasp.
Wasp with a
Like, serious? Like the old school Wasp?
Yeah, back in the 80s. The song Fuck Up the Beast.
Beautiful.
One of the guitarists is from that band. That's in Cyprus.
Dude, wait, what came to that guy you were talking about?
Which guy?
The guy who would like, he shits on dudes and rapes.
Gigi Allen.
Alright.
Who's that? I never heard of that guy. Who's that?
He's one of the He thought he was one of the last kings of rock and roll and stuff, but he was more of a punk. More punk went there instead of like metal and everything.
Oh.
Like what happened was he would like like howling the pit. He would jump off the stage, beat people up, spit in people's face. He would sit on stage, smear it on them and throw it in.
That is crazy.
Anybody that got in his way.
Alright.
Like basically he ripped off bands like Hardcore Logo, the Plasmatic.
Hardcore Logo.
Yeah.
I heard of them once. I heard they were good.
They were a punk band, but they're not around. They're from Canada.
Yeah.
But anyways, he ripped off so many bands.
Yeah.
Everything.
Wow.
You're finding stuff.
Gigi Allen, you know about that dude? He ripped off that band Hardcore Logo or whatever from Canada.
He ripped off so many bands.
That's the guy. He's on some talk show or something.
Yeah, he's on. Wasn't he on like Romano or whatever, Jenny or something?
He shitted on people. That's what I heard.
Yeah, like he would shit on stage and throw it at people.
Wow.
Like anybody or like people you knew?
Anybody.
And
Anybody. You weren't there.
he was in a band or something, or what?
Gigi Allen, the Jabbers, Gigi Allen, the Johnsons.
The Jabbers?
That's
Gigi
crazy.
Allen, the Jabbers.
Fuck out of here.
Alright.
He's from he's from Vermont or New Hampshire, but he's dead now. He died in
Oh, he died?
1998
Who
and
cares where he's from? Because he's crazy. Like he just rapes dudes and jabs people with
He likes
whatever.
guys, women, animals. He doesn't give a fuck.
Animals? Serious?
Wow.
Fuck dogs and shit?
Anything.
Did he
Just like a cow?
Anything that had an asshole or a pussy, he wouldn't give a fuck.
did he just fuck him on stage?
Yep. He
Oh.
would fuck him on stage.
Wow.
He was the youngest
Everything
girl.
that's an asshole.
The youngest girl he fucked was like 14.
What are you videotaping these
12.
idiots? That's not listening, man.
Well, there's something for you video.
Yo, tell me about Anvil. The band. Not the
What happened was Anvil, they was one of the heavy metal bands, but they never became famous in anything. They were one of the bands that got fucking ripped off and shit.
Yeah?
Became famous.
What kind of a band were they before
They were
that?
heavy metal, just strictly heavy metal.
You mean like ripped off like Slipknot?
No, like people like record labels would rip them off and shit.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
They got like CDs out and everything, but record labels would rip them off. They were overlooked.
Alright.
They were overlooked and they're like a really good metal band. But Motorhead let me kill myself. A new singer and bassist. He said it's a good band. I saw Motorhead at the Town Ballroom. Wanna have a show?
Was it awesome?
Yeah, he was
Like super awesome or just kind of?
Oh, it was good. I saw
Motorhead as the singer with the
Lemmy, Cocoa Puffs.
yeah, with the
nose down.
Yeah.
Shit on his face.
Wait, does it do with the thing?
Yeah, the Cocoa Puffs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
One of my favorite bands, man.
Oh, yeah.
A Nazi or anything.
It sounds like
Back in the during the Crusades, they would use an iron cross to bring out of shields and stuff as a Catholic or a Christian symbol.
Yeah.
Back in the Crusades.
Yeah.
After that, they were dead.
Dude, I understand, but at this point, that's almost equal to a swastika in people's minds. And you know...
because people are narrow-minded.
No, dude, it doesn't do with narrow-minded.
Because if you open up your eyes...
This was a symbol Nazis used.
Yeah, because Hitler was a fucking stupid
He might have been a dick, but like, you know this is something that...
Associated.
Kind of associated with
Okay, yeah, just like the Star and Crossbones. You know
Even the swastika was a positive thing at one
yeah,
point.
but do you know...
So you hate the swastika.
But do you know the swastika was an original Hindu symbol?
Yeah, and now you hate it. But now,
fire.
but why do
I
you...
totally agree, but like, at this point, you know that people are going to think. It doesn't matter if you're German. You have a German eagle, people wouldn't think that. But you know at this point, people associate this with that. And why would you want to even be be in that like little leeway of like what that is.
Let's go back to the swastika. That was a positive symbol.
It was a positive symbol.
But now you hate it.
The reason why I have it crossed out is because people think of Hitler when they see the swastika.
I think of Hitler when I see that.
Yeah, I do
Really?
too.
The reason why I wear it, the reason why I wear my German cross, because I'm German and stuff. I'm proud of German.
Yeah, but like, there's other things that are German that do not have anything to do with swastikas or any crosses. There's the German eagle. You can get nothing to do with
It's not an eagle. It's a phoenix.
Right, nothing to do with Nazis. But this, people will think, people see that and they're like, that guy might be kind of a white power dude, maybe.
Fuck white power.
I understand, you might be against it, but you know this in people's minds equals white power.
That's true. But I am for equality. Everybody, doesn't matter if you're
It doesn't matter what you think, people see it and think something
It's all
else.
American, it's all equality.
But you might be like everything's cool in the hood, black dudes, white dudes equal, but you know by wearing this, people think something else. And that's the impression I'm trying to give here.
It's the opinion if you want to answer. They can come up and answer. I'm like, no, man. No,
yeah, but you could be like, the Indian symbol swastika is good, whereas the Nazi one's bad. But you know that like everyone who sees this is gonna be like, oh, that dude might be into white power. There's other things you could wear that are less into that kind of. You know what I'm saying?
And you do have a major point there.
There's a connotation with this that equals white power.
And you do have a major point there.
I totally know I do.
But I am not for white power. I'm for equality and everything.
But how many black people are gonna walk through and be like, oh, what exactly does this mean? Does it mean this or does it mean
Well, first of all, this is one of my Catholic symbols I wear because I'm Catholic. It's German Catholic.
You're a Catholic punk?
Yep.
That's weird.
It is weird.
It definitely is
very weird.
I totally am anti-Jesus, but you can
Hey, that's your
whatever you want.
opinion. It's your American goddamn right. You have the right to choose, which is protected by the First Amendment, which is our constitutional right.
Dude, the United States rights doesn't matter, whereas